Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it is some more Darkest Dungeon. It's been like 3 days since I played Darkest Dungeon, therefore I don't remember anything. No, I do vaguely remember what we did last time. We did some bosses, right? We beat the Meaty Polos. And I'm currently in a situation right now where I've got like one big restriction. I don't have any invites to the courtyard, and I don't know how to guarantee get some. I actually had to look around on the internet. It's like, oh, you'll just find some, like, you know, you'll find some guys, don't worry about it. So I think I've just been a bit unfortunate. Like, I don't think there's a way I can 100% guarantee get an invite. But anyway, regardless of that, I said I was going to go to the farmstead this time, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and brute force our way through the farmstead, because not only can you get these shards, I guess, you can also get some sort of memory, right? So clearly there's stuff I've missed in this area. Because if you hover over this, or even look at the note there, memories can be found in the Endless Harvest quest, which I believe is this. So I guess there is something I can get from this, right? Yeah, the Endless Harvest. So let me kit my guys out with stuff, and we'll see how we do. I typically bring like my typical A team, like when I do these types of things, which is Vestal, Jester, Crusader, and a... Who do I normally have in two? Line? Who do I normally have in two? Oh, it's the Shield Breaker, right? That's normally what I have, or actually Shield Breaker's in one, Crusader in two. But I seem to struggle with that. Like, I get a reasonable amount through, but not much beyond that. So, we're trying to shake things up just a little bit. This is more of a crit squad than anything. I should probably also give these guys the best loot if I'm going to do this, but I'm lazy and I'm not going to. Increased healing skills when camping, lower stress, up protection. Is anything bad here? Oh, does this only work while I'm in the... No, it can't be only in the Crimson Court. You can't camp in the Crimson Court. This just seems unreal. I'm going to take it. And I could make it even healier. Sure, you know what? My squad doesn't quite have as much self-healing as some of my other ones do. I'll have my Musketeer be actually like a pseudo-healer. I don't mind that. Now, you, I believe I have some healing stuff for. Maybe I don't, actually. Maybe I've used it all. I thought I had a good book for you. Do you have any additional healing stuff? No, it doesn't look like I have any more healing stuff. I thought I had a good book for you. Alright, maybe I put it on someone and forgot all about it. That seems very much like me. In which case, what is this? Virtue chance, lowers max health. Not about that lifestyle. Let's just put some stuff on them that means that you are just a bit stronger, I guess. I could throw some dodge onto you and feel fairly happy about things. The stress is pretty bad since I can't deal with the stress, so maybe I don't want that. Also, are these guys unholy or are humans? I actually don't remember. This is my big issue with this game. I just don't remember things. Minus 100% damage versus the Reaper. The Reaper? The Miller in the Reapening. Okay. Man, plus 25% stress is real bad. Plus 20% stress also pretty bad. I'll give you the resist, garlic, or whatever this is. And... Man, more damage versus the Fanatic. Oddly specific. Sure, I'll give you the tough ring. I'll just keep you alive longer. And then hopefully you can get more healing out. I'm a bit concerned, though. This guy, Hughes, what have you got? You've got the collar. So it lowers your healing received and your healing skills, but you get super damage. Let's try it. That lowers your damage, but gives you a ton of dodge. I wouldn't necessarily mind that deal. Maybe in fact that's the trade-off I make. I get flat 5% damage instead, plus the bleed skill, but I get a super dodge chance. Like 42 dodge? Surely this guy's just going to dodge everything, right? Alternatively, I could just take 4 dodge and keep the damage. Let me try this. And then finally, we have Courtesy. Courtesy has this. Plus damage versus mark, plus damage versus stun, plus damage versus bleeding. Yes. And crit versus them, but it lowers your dodge. Okay, let's try it. And I don't think I need... Oh, it is more crit versus marked, stunned, and bleeding, but... I actually think I would like something that keeps you alive now. I mean, the food consumed is actually irrelevant as well. Maybe I do just grab this. You're not very dodgy, though. And your max health is not particularly high. And also, surely I want to put this on someone, right? Although, I only get this when I go to the miller. Screw it. Let me try and get to the miller again. I assume we have to fight him since this is a thing. But I've not seen him again since I beat him one time. So let me go with this and keep my provisions. Now, we don't have to move at all during this, but I'm going to bring some food for healing sake. I don't know if I need a shovel. I'm going to bring a bunch of bandages, a bunch of anti-venom. Call me crazy, I'm going to bring laudanum for a change of pace. I'm actually going to bring quite a lot of laudanum. I think that causes me a lot of issues. I don't know if I need the skeleton key at all, to be honest with you. And I kind of want to keep these shard things, since they're used to buy weapons with, so... give me some medicinals as well. And a bit of holy water for good luck. Alright, I mean, we have so much money, it's kind of irrelevant. I could really, like... I guess I should just go all in, right? Well, almost all in. I have nearly 100k gold. It's fine.
The poor miller. Thrice a victim. The seasons took his livelihood.
Now, I'm forewarning you as well, YouTube, and I guess Twitch as well.
And now,
I think in this episode...
years later, the comet has taken his humanity.
Thanks, Wayne.
My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
I'm probably going to focus on this for most of the episode. That's what I need to do. Right, defeat as many enemies as possible. Let's roll. Also, number 2, if I like... I know I've got a bit of a lisp anyway, but if I've got a super lisp today, it's because I did some dentist work earlier, or I had some dentist work done. I guess I didn't do it, but someone else did it upon me. So I'm a little bit numb right now, so I might be dribbling and slurring. It's not alcohol, it's whatever they use to numb my mouth. Alright, we have one of these sleeper heralds. Not very readily bleedable. Bleed, B-L-E-E-D-able. So probably not going to just attack you outright. The other guys, though, not too bad. They are humans as well. They're not undead. So I was right to make my decisions. And you can attack basically all the rows. So you're actually quite useful for that use. What's the bleed? Only 2. Pretty minor.
Confidence
Alright, let's pick up a kill.
as the enemy crumbles.
You, I think, are going to pick up a stun if you can. And you don't really have anything to mark right now. I could do a skeet shot for AoE damage, but all I'm going to do is trigger this and then just, you know, whittle people down slightly. Therefore, I'm just going to pump out some damage. Perfect excuse to get drunk as well. Based on how my dentist appointment went, there is more than one reason to get drunk right now. Alright, the Seed of Madness I need to deal with. I gave the Twitch the whole story, YouTube, but let's just say, halfway through a filling procedure, the dentist looked in my mouth and went, oh, it's worse than it looked. This isn't salvageable. That's how my day has gone, so I'm not in the best frames of mind right now either, so again, while I'm not at it, you can forgive some misplays here. I'm a little bit shaken, rattled, and rolled. Is this going to do 4 damage? It will if it bleeds. And the bleed chance is 90%. Alright, I'll do it. It hits me back, but I need the Vestal to do something anyway. Holy shit, I got AoE bleeds across the board, including on the rock. It turns out this guy can get blood out of the stone, which is impressive, as the saying goes. You are deceased. You aren't deceased. You also are a stone, well, a crystal, I guess some sort of geode, and you need to die. I think I'm going to put some damage into you, because then you'll die to the bleed. Now, can you hit slot 3? You can't. I guess you'll just try and grind through this guy. Nice, good crit, Corsi. I'll also say, every time I've done these, like, you know, crystal guys, and this is kind of what I guess they're called mercenaries, right? I just sack the mercenaries immediately afterwards.
Unforeseen.
I think we're going to try and keep a bunch of mercenaries that eventually I like together. And then maybe we'll treat all their conditions and stuff like that. I think I've been a bit too blasé with these guys. I think you actually need, like, super soldiers to do this. Okay, you have riposte up. How about you don't? I guess you still have it, but you're stunned now, so you can't do anything with it. Never mind, you're not stunned anymore. God damn it. Well, just hit him again with the axe. This guy needs to perish. I guess we could get a mark going. Although you have the mark. Do I have the mark on you, actually? Hang on a minute. I don't have the mark on you. Interesting decisions I made there. I guess it's not the end of the world. Let's mark this guy. How is your bleed? Your bleed is not that great either. Okay. Rush him down. 22 damage for a Houndmaster. That's actually quite impressive.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Right, another Crystal Boy is here. Vestal, you might want to do an AoE heal at this point since your heal is not that good.
Abatement.
I'm used to seeing like 7s and 8s. Are you bleeding? He lives on 1. That's pain. Actually, it won't be pain. Let me pick up a kill here. And I'll use Fake Use to do AoE damage. I mean, he's actually dead anyway. I don't need to do that. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, we could blackjack this guy, right? Nope, don't have blackjack either. Oh, I was cooking something up when I put this guy's skills together. Excuse me, why are you not dead to bleed? Thank you. There we go. Ooh, restoration. Pretty nasty. Alright, hit everyone. Wow, you resist the bleed. I guess you have 204% bleed resist. That tracks. I'll allow it.
Destroyed.
Get out of stealth, buddy. Again, you should probably do the AoE heal here because we've not got a great healer.
Can be healed, but never hidden.
Another Seed of Madness. The Bounty Hunter can almost certainly just deal with that every cycle if I need to. Right, Blight, be gone. I'm actually going to go on this guy, just because the bleed actually matters a bit more. You've now got 5 bleeds, so 2 damage kills you. How much damage does this Skeet Shot do? Nothing. Fair enough. So you can't actually hit slot 1 right now. With my build. Probably not my best idea. I guess you'll pick up the kill here then instead.
Back to the pit.
And then you pick up the kill here.
As the fiend falls, a faint
And then what's your
hope
stun
blossoms.
resist? 100. Pretty good, basically. I'll go for a stun, because why not? Alright, a bunch more boys have come up. Ooh, okay, nasty crit.
Unbalanced.
Honestly, for the stress more than anything, I'm gonna just start chunking through the scarecrow. Right, you need to heal. He really needs a heal. Excuse me, I gave you 40 dodge to, you know, avoid situations like this. God, the stress is so annoying. Let me pick up the kill here. I was toying with the heal, but Fake Hughes can heal himself. Alright, course he can't, though. Course he can hit that thing instead, I guess. Lower speed, lower accuracy. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to be moving. Or hitting, even. I pick up another kill. I guess you can do the heal here. Heal here. And then Fake Hughes can pick up, ideally, a kill. There's that dodge chance that I lent into. Also, have a Lord in him. Nice. Okay, we at least picked up a kill.
Destroy them all.
The stress is getting to be pretty bad, though. Horseboy wants to be at the back, right? So I'd ideally like to move him to the front. No, it's after this. He has to do that first, right, into stealth. Maybe if I take him out of stealth, we're fine. I'll see. Anyway, we'll deal with the foreman. I mean, I'm gonna just let him do whatever he's gonna do. I don't have the turns to deal with it right now. Crit, please. I'll take the kill.
Give them no quarter.
AoE heal, because he's about to do a massive AoE attack. Ah! I put so much dodge into you. Please stop doing this. Break that. That's a nice crit.
With impunity.
Again, just only for you to stay alive. That's why this is nice. I think you lick your own wounds. Too? Are you crazy? Well, here comes Trample. Alright, that's not that bad. The movement is slightly annoying. Don't stop healing. Alright, let's deal with the horse. Okay, never mind. We don't need to deal with the horse. See you later.
At last, some sheltered.
That's a heal, right?
Reality.
Heal for 9, sure. We're also gonna eat some food. Top yourselves back up, guys. There's enough for everyone. Don't worry. Have a little bit more. Okay, snap. It's the same guys again as last time. I think we try and be as greedy on this dog biscuit as possible. And I don't think this is the time to use it. Super Bleed activated so that Corsi can use this. Nice. Alright, chop him up. You should go for a stun somewhere. I guess into slot 3 is fine. Wow. I think that was like a 20% chance to miss there. A bit unfortunate.
A powerful blow.
Okay. I guess one of the other things I could actually give my guys is perhaps I should give them virtue gaining stuff and just accept that you're going to go crazy at some point. Man, you need 1 damage to die. Can the Vestal deal with this? The Vestal could probably deal with this. I'm a little bit perturbed by that. However, I want to make the most of that attack. And I know that my Shoot Magruta can't hit slot 1, so it has to be the Vestal that deals with this. Nice.
Decisive pummeling.
Kind of wish you didn't pick up the kill, because I think him exploding would have healed Fake Use. Honestly, as well. Mantle, can I change your name? I want to call you Fake Hughes instead. Alright, let's de-stealth this horse, and hopefully that causes it to waste a turn again. I'm just going to mark you as well. I'll deal with these guys at the front later. They don't do that much damage. This horse is pretty annoying. Super bleed everyone. Actually, let's go for an AoE heal. 3 people are missing quite a bit of health. I say 3, actually. I guess it was 2. Maybe I should go for the stun. Stress is becoming bad. Stress is becoming really bad, actually. Are you going to do trample? Still does trample. Okay.
Such a terrible
Ew. Don't like where the bounty hunters has gone. I can tell you that for a fact. I'll have you do the only attack you can do. I think you're going to have to move forwards. Because then I can at least still shoot with this guy. I need you in axing range. I could actually probably deal with the Vestal being here, actually. Because all I need is your AoE heal right now. And I think you can hit from 3, right? You can. You can collect that bounty in the first 3 slots. So I'm going to leave it like this. I don't love where Fake Hughes is. Right, going to the back again. It's not going to go to the back again.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Right, you 2 guys are dead. So, I think now we start doing healing with everyone else. The only sad thing is I don't think you can heal in your position. You can't. I don't want to move you, so we'll Hound Harry and just
Devastating blow.
end this cycle. And with the Vestal, I'll move you back, I guess. Okay, 3 of these things is some good healing. I really need to move people, but I can't. Actually, this is pretty bad.
Another one falls.
Because Hughes can only do AoE damage here. Nice. Okay, we picked up 2 kills at the very least. I could do with you doing something. I could do with you doing more than that. I think this thing's going to hit me. I need 4 or the 2 in the bleed. Okay, we're lucky. Alright, it's another horse. You hate to see it. Alright. He's doing his usual deal. Mark him. stun it. Wow, the stuns have not been good today. Fake Hughes, you're going to take one for the team, buddy. And I think I move you forwards. Yeah, this squad's got some issues. The ordering is actually pretty specific with these guys. If they ever get moved, they're super upset. Right, this is him going into shadow form. So I can't hit him anymore. Pick up a kill. Heal yourself. 2 healing is so pathetic, by the way. Go for the stun, I suppose. Man! You have really kind of, like, let the team down so far, Vestal. I do appreciate that was a 50-50, I think, but you've missed, like, 3 50-50s in a row now. Alright, at least Fake Hughes got his dodge. That is about as bad as you could possibly ask for. You're going to move. I think you're going to have to attack from this position.
A victory.
I'm hoping Fake Hughes can attack from this position. Can you do anything? Does this work? It does work. I'm going to assume you can kill this thing. Nice. Okay. Well, I still have issues, let's put it that way. Although we leave, that actually unironically saves me. That was going to be such a nightmare to fix.
Battle behind, battle ahead. But for a moment, peace.
Nice. You didn't get any heal? Alright, whatever. Have your own pack lunch then. Have your own little bento box. Fake Hughes. What have you got on you? A lot of sadness. Let's deal with the sadness. Right, there's a decent chance here with Dog Biscuit, regardless of what happens. The light bends, haunting, which is probably stress, right? Yep, that's stress. That's bad. We're gonna need to pass some checks here, buddies.
Odds and times unknown.
Right, get AoE bleed up. Put one of these as well. Mark this guy. I'm going to set Mr. Pinchy up for a big amount of damage versus him. Come on, Corsi. 14, not bad. Nice, good stun. So you're going to die to bleed eventually. I could do another AoE attack with Fake Hughes, but I think I'm just going to leave him. Especially now that he's stunned, I will leave him. Probably should have drank holy water with you guys as well. Hey ho. The stun's probably not going to matter anymore. I think we just do a heal here. And see what Mr. Pinchy does. Dodge, please. Okay, got crit instead.
Blurred vision.
Avoided the bleed, though. It was all worth it. Right, you are officially dead now. To bleed. More bleed on this guy, ideally. We do get some more bleed. I think you just pick up the kill here. As this guy is annoying the hell out of me. And you might be dead to bleed now. You're only taking 2. How is it only 2? What is going on here? Alright. Another round, we can kill him.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Go get him,
Monstrous
fake use.
has no intrinsic merit.
Now, I think you pick up a bit of healing here. Nice crit.
Considered a virtue.
You can't hit slot 3. I fucked up. I've so unbelievably fucked up. I think we just take our medicine here. The thing's gonna explode and hit me pretty hard. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh my god, it's Jack Sparrow as well. This is extremely bad. We are going to get super, super horror in a moment. He needs to die. That is the worst possible start, so thanks for that, guys. I have never needed more of a stun than I do now. Also, this guy behind, also really bad. Well, I think with that, I'm not going to kill this guy now in time. So I actually should go for the gargling boy. And we'll just have to take the lottery with the horror. Well, that's super, super bad. Okay. Maybe the worst round I've ever had in this game. Holy moly, the 4-way dodge. We're so back. We're not, but we are. Because I think this guy blows up at the end of the turn. I need super, super bleed here. I need you to crit him, actually. He lives on 1. I can't. Ah! Okay, well, that's really bad. It's super, super bad because I can't hit him. Ah! What do I do? I need to be able to stun him, but I don't have 2 stuns because I have to stun this guy as well. The ordering is also like the perfectly bad order. Wait, can you cleanse? Bypass stealth. It doesn't cleanse the blocking. Oh. It's so bad. Well, I'll lower your dodge. Since it's gonna matter, I think. And then, fuck, I don't even know. We're just gonna get super bullied in a second. I guess maybe we're faster than him, but I don't think we are. Goodbye.
Mortality.
Double crit, by the way, as well, just, you know, make my life even better. Okay, 1 pass. Hang on a minute. I just need another one, and then some insane healing.
Against a backdrop of despair.
It is time to heal, by the way. You can heal yourself. You can heal yourself. I knew you'd go for this guy. Oh. It's the one guy I was going to attack this turn.
Or cowardice.
Pass? Oh my god, these guys are doing it. Hang on a minute.
Adversity can foster hope.
You're saying there's a chance. I think you have to do the heal here to get him off potential one-shot lethal. Dodge. That guy's scary. I mean, there's a lot of scary things happening right now. How did you resist? Oh, he got 140 to resist. Never mind. Turns out he tracks. Oh my god. Can you stop?
About to break. Perched at the very
Death's door.
precipice of oblivion.
You healed yourself. You're a legend of the game.
A momentary abatement.
Well, it's really bad this guy got put into death's door. But if we can build up from this, we've actually got some sort of a chance with 2 of the guys getting the virtue check passes.
A momentary abatement.
I should have killed this guy. I don't know why I'm leaving him up. Should also kill that guy, I suppose. Have to. I can't put him on death's door again. That is also completely fine. That's less fine, but maybe we'll get fake Hughes to actually just start doing some more bombing runs with the dog and just get bleed everywhere.
A singular strike.
You're dead to bleed now, right? Yes. You are not. And you are not. Okay. You're now dead to just an axe to the head. I think you could actually start playing the game as well for real. I'm not super desperate for another big heal, and the vessel's probably going to deal with you, so nice. Pascal, put down the bed kit and pick up the gun, please. Now, let's kill this thing this time for a change of pace. Sure. It's got syphilis now. What even is syphilis in the context of this game? Lower accuracy, lower damage, lower max health. It's the worst. You're dead to bleed. Interesting. You're not dead to bleed. You're not dead to bleed. Let me try and shoot this guy. Okay, the heal didn't go where I wanted to, but I guess the heal just goes where the bleed was applied. I didn't know if it was random or not, but it seems to not be random. We lived, we get our shards.
The instruments pause.
What do you want again?
You will soon continue.
Mildred.
A handsome
I
reward
ripped some shards out
for
of
a
Mildred.
task well performed.
Maybe I need to bring Mildred a locket. I think we've already said this one time. Anyway, onwards. I want to see what we get this time. So again, it's showing reward medium. I guess we need to get to like reward hard or something, or reward champion. And you get the memories or something instead. But man, that seems pretty hard, honestly. Health-wise, we're good. Oh my god, you are so bad at stunning people. What is going on with you? Have you got something that stops you stunning? What? 10% shard loot taken. Hero only undertake endless harvest quests in farmstead. Does not take... Oh, okay, fair enough. I guess everyone's got that. Wait, can I cleanse this? Alright, you don't have anything that says your stun is not good. And I'm going to try and greed the dog biscuit again. I don't think this is hard enough right now. Okay, just fine. Trigger the riposte 3 times, that's okay. Why not one more time? There you go, now you crit. Maybe the crit mattered, who knows? Alright, you need to actually heal this time rather than stun. Can you leave Corsi alone? He's already got fucking syphilis. He's having like the worst time imaginable. He nearly died, he's got syphilis. And everyone's just bullying him. You're dead. That's great to know. Let me use you as a healer then. Man, 12 damage from this guy is pretty spicy. Right, the horse must go. The horse is actually scary. Doesn't matter, he's going to die to bleed. He's gone into shadow form. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. I guess I'm just going to leave this guy then. I can't really deal with the shadow form that efficiently before he tramples me anyway. I'll just try and keep as many people up or topped up as possible. And then we'll deal with the truffle shuffle.
Death waits.
Like, Corsi has had an actual nightmare of a mission. I have to heal him. Because he's about to get trampled and he's got bleed on him as well. He can work from there. This isn't great though. Where you are is not acceptable, but I think I'm gonna have to move my other guys around to make this happen. How much? He needs 6 damage. How much bleed is this? The bleed that will actually get him. Wait. The bleed doesn't get him? I can't count. Alright, the bleed will get him now. And I'll move my marksman back. Nice. I wish you'd healed someone else instead. I'll move the Vestal this time. I wish you could move of your own accord, but I guess you're okay in this position. Let me start dealing with the horse. That's a really nice crit. You need to do the healing this turn because the Vestal can't. That is an unbelievable crit. Okay. We're actually so back now, thanks to the double crit. Yeah, keep the stress going on to these guys. Don't knock him back. The stun is fine. How have you bled him? You kicked him with these hoofs. What have you got on your hoofs? I guess they're kind of like crystal looking, but fuck's sake. Leave this guy alone. He doesn't deserve this.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
How much bleed have you got on you? Oh my god, you need to take 1 damage. Alright, I'll take the self damage.
The ground quakes.
He's dead. You are 2 damage off lethal. That's been the story of this run so far. Everybody's like 2 damage off death continuously. Just heal. You're now dead to bleed. Well, can this guy pass his check as well? Based on what's happened for Corsi, I'm going to say no. Yeah, that's not surprising. I'd be fearful too. Of all the checks I've had in this game, that is the one that makes the most sense. As my mother says, suffering is prepared, be well. Excuse me? I need more context on that one. Who's saying that to who? Mother saying it to you? Feels like a bit of a dig, honestly. Right, let me bandage you. Drink a holy water, for fuck's sake, Corsa. You need all the help you can get. Didn't even get the kill there, because why would you? However, everyone else can just heal up. Because they're both dead. Pops. And Pops. Right. More healing. I'd love to, again, move you back 2 or get him forwards 2, but I think we're just going to have to deal with AoE heal, not single target heal anymore. This is a horrible ordering. But what's new? I guess we'll mark the unit at the back with this guy. And then we'll pick up the kills with Mantle or Fake Hughes and my Musketeer. You live on 1 again. I can't. I'm gonna just let him tick out with bleed. Oh, that's regen, right? Okay, so he's gonna live this time. Yeah. Okay, I got punished. I guess it doesn't move the needle that much, does it? I guess I didn't have to hit him again. Whatever. Just kill him. This will take you out of stealth. I can deal with that horror as well. I still got Lord in him. That is unbelievably annoying. I don't know what you're doing. I'll have the Vestal move. You are not going on another mission. I'm just saying that, Cursor. You are actually cursed.
Well struck.
Everyone else is actually doing pretty well. It is just Cursor is like holding the team back. Even Gumbolt, who hasn't got like a really good heal right now, they're at least doing something. One health again. It's crazy. This thing's bleeding for 3, so it's dead, so we can ignore it. Please move. Thank you. Shoot him. You're now dead to bleed as well, so everyone else can just heal. Actually, I think it's going to be over now. Right? Yeah. What is this?
Resupply and recover, but be quick.
Is this sanity? Oh, it's a camp.
The battle may yet be won.
Oh, well, That's awkward. So you can camp here. Okay. I wish I knew that. Also, I wish I had some way to clear your diseases, but I don't think I do. Nope, I can't get rid of that disease. Okay, let's do some things. Honestly, you're cursed. I'm gonna just leave you to your own devices. Which unfortunately is not great. Well, I guess we're gonna de-stress him instead then. All I can do? For fuck's sake. I de-stress and you stress everyone immediately. God damn it. Well, I think with this knowledge, I'll try and get to the end of this run, and I'll probably send everyone back again. Because now I know I actually need food for camping reasons, whereas I've just been using it for healing reasons. Haunting again seems pretty bad. I think it always says haunting, actually, but it's... Skeletons. Holy shit, 3 people passed.
Anger is power. Unleash it. A cosmic dreamscape.
Literally, everyone is like hard carrying right now, and they've just got this anchor on them. The old ball and chain that is Corsi. I think we'll just do a heal here. Not my favorite way to start this battle, but everyone's missing a little bit of chip health, and you never know what Corsi's going to do. I think at this point, you eat a biscuit. And it's this guy that needs to go down. I'm probably not going to have to bleed skeletons either, so that's a bit unfortunate for me. Corsi. Corsi, Corsi, Corsi. Corsi, 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 Corsi. Oh, that's a buff. This guy's going to do disgusting damage if he hits. Pretty disgusting. Alright, they had a set play. Super buff this guy that does a lot of damage and then guard him. Okay, he dies on the next attack, hopefully. That's fine. We get the damage off everyone. Well, except for the one that's for another round. Can you stop stressing people out? I'll put a mark here. Really for your own device. But I think your mark is, yeah, loads protection. You're damn right this guy's dead weight, by the way. Oh my god, you're actually super upset right now. You should hit this row. I need the musketeer to shoot that thing. Because he can't shoot the front row. Nice dodge. Thank God that killed. If it didn't, we'd be like in a world of hurt. Hello, a guy that bleeds. You love to see it. Arbalest guy doesn't like being in front row, so I'll try and deal with this guy in front of him. I think at this point you can actually start going on this guy, so your bleed actually does something. And we'll have Bounty Hunter deal with Bone Wine. I guess the Arbalest is just going to stay there. He's bleeding again. What's new, I guess? This guy. This fucking guy. Nice crit.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Wow, that's... Oh my god, that's an... Oh wait, hang on a minute. It's still a pretty good buff, if that's the buff I think it is. Oh, it's just 15 damage. It's still 15 damage. That's actually insane. Okay, you know what? Glug glug for you. You've earned it, kid. Right. I think the 5th bandage I put on this guy... Fuck you. Why did you move? Why? And there's another one where that came from, don't worry. Fuck's sake. Oh, I can go back 2 if I wanted to. I don't really want to, but it is an option. Wow, I'm glad I put all those stats into dodge. They've been really worth it. I need to keep you out of Whip's range right now. I'd love it if you would actually do something. No, okay, cool, thanks. Thanks a lot, courtesy. I thought the most painful thing today would have been my tooth drilled out, and I'm told that it's not salvageable. Courtesy, though, proving otherwise. Keep healing this guy. I will cleanse the horror. Have another one of these, guy. Don't worry about it. You're dead to bleed. Thank the Lord. You're also bleedable. Get him. He is living on 2. Holy shit. Well, have the Lord in him. And you're gonna have to heal yourself. Man, this healing musketeer, though, is actually pretty spooky. For the opponents, this is. He's getting a lot of work done. You're gonna have a heart attack. You're still going to have a heart attack, sadly. How did you get your stress reduced to 0? What just happened? Wait. Oh, it removed this. I didn't know that was the way that worked. Oh. Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. I'll take that trade. Since I have no one to stress heal anyway. I had no choice in the matter, now that I think about it. And another nice buff. Holy moly! The backline does not want to lose this mission. You pop. Six damage. Really? Is that where we are right now? 6. Alright, bleed him. I have to heal.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Okay. Thank you for picking up the kill there. There we go. Bounty Hunter actually doing something. A rare sight indeed. More bleed, please, for this guy. Now, Musketeer, I need you to pick up the kill here. Very good. And then you, honestly, can just heal this guy.
A momentary abatement.
Probably should have dealt with the horror as well, if I'm going to be honest with you, but you have a bit of bar to burn. You have 4 bleed on you. Ah, pretty painful miss. Pretty painful miss. Right, let's not hit anyone, I guess, this round. That's fine. I'll mark you instead, and then maybe we pick up a kill with the Musketeer.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Kill, please. Nice. Okay. I'll forgive you guys for missing every single ability. And of course, you honestly deserve to go back on the death's door if you do. Fine, you couldn't do anything anyway. Unironically, that didn't matter. Of course, he's basically here as a body at this point. Wow, this is a semi-scary squad, actually. Because these bone boys do quite a lot of damage. Unlike Corsi. Also, I can't bleed any of them. Just pick up a kill. Nice. Nice timing for the crit again, guys. I love you. Never change. You have to heal again. I'm telling you, my back line has been unreal this mission. My front line has been very real. Back 3 slots, all have a bottle of alcohol, the finest alcohol you want on me, a bit of mead or something. Corsi, get out the hamlet. Like, give me the stuff I gave you and get out the hamlet. You're not welcome here anymore. Okay, send me back beyond time and space.
A place of refuge. If only for a fleeting moment.
Hey, big heal, thanks. Oh, it's the Miller. Okay, hang on a minute.
Blood.
Are you bleedable? You are very not bleedable. That is horrible news. Truly, truly horrible news. Well, F. I can't lower his bleed resist. That is super F. Alright, Corsi, I need you to do something. This is your moment. You are absolutely shitting the bed the entire mission. I'll give you a holy water as well, for good luck. I need you to put out some damage. The Master beckons. I guess Houndmaster deals with these guys, right?
Impressive.
Gumball wants to win this mission. Gumball is like critting the guy. You're just stressing us out. Mantle again continues the trend of just being beautiful. Come on, Corsi. It's redemption arc time. Kind of rude, honestly, to heal for 20 and give yourself some protection. Have you got the stun resist? You don't. I think we go for the stun again. To be fair, the stun chance is like 25. We got lucky to get the other one. Gonna mark you again. The Master is beckoning. It is a stone boy. Very unbleedable squad right now. Okay, never mind. Again, Fake Hughes is getting blood out of a stone. Corsi is just passing his turns. What a legend. Alright, let's keep the healing up. Oh, that's not a nice guy to summon. Oh, that's really not a nice guy to summon. Alright. I need to keep putting some damage into this guy, otherwise he's just going to out-heal me. Wow, that is horrible. Just want to point out my guy didn't attack on the last round. You're also not bleedable, are you? Alright, let's pick up a kill here. Heal the guy that's important. I mean, I need to get rid of this thing. I need to keep the ads off the board. Okay, I'm going to slow my roll just a little bit and get my guys with the health buff on. Okay, I maybe can't do that.
And now,
Corsi, you honestly deserve this, buddy.
Fast,
if this is your last... If this is your last, you know, showing, it's not being a good one.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Back to death's door you go. Goodbye, Corsi. Corsi, you're actually shit.
For the weak.
You're so unbelievably shit. We actually should try and leave. I think we lose that loot as well, right?
And of yourself.
Gain the refracted affliction I just gained. What is that? Refractor. What? What has happened? Picked up the AUG as well, because why not? What do you mean, affliction refracted? His affliction is he's dead. Or is he going to come back and haunt me or something?
The plume and the pistol.
Corsi's been lost to time and space. And I guess he's taking the loot with him, so cool. Thanks for that. Alright, who else have we got in here? Do I want another bounty hunter? Probably not. Then again, I think Fake Hughes also, whilst being okay, why is he still on here? Why can I still see Corsi? Why can I still see him? Why is he still here? I think Houndmaster didn't work. Like, they did well. I guess they've earned another right to have another go at it, but... fuck's sake, these guys. He's not dead. All right, let me just start treating these guys, I suppose. You have nothing to treat, actually. Well, nothing that I care to treat. That's pretty annoying. I'm going to give you guys another chance. And I guess I'm going to give Corsi another chance. He wasn't one of the guys I was counting, but apparently I'm not allowed to get rid of him, sadly. I have picked up 83 of these shards. Let me have a look at what weapons and stuff I can get. Plus, dodge if medicinal herbs in inventory. Or do I just save it for, like, the ginormous stuff? Because that seems really good, right? What do you mean, on attack, random target 5%? 5% of what? Ah, screw it. I'm going to save up for the big sword. It's also on a Crusader, and I love Crusaders. Well, I guess since now I'm not going to be able to go back to the farmstead because my guys are all super, super upset, and Corsi's in wherever knows, the Forgotten Realms, I guess we'll do some other normal mission. We're on time as well for this recording. An hour? Really? It feels like it's been longer. I'm telling you now, it feels like it's been longer. Oh my god, this guy's here. I can get my lost stuff. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing. Let me go get the lost stuff. Do I not just need to live through this? And then he goes away and gives me the stuff back? I'd like to actually kill him one time, but I think it's somewhat unreasonable. However, shall we try and bring out a squad to do this? Let's, for a change of pace, bring out Prescoat, Talvase, Julia, and Begay. They're like a pretty good heal squad. Actually, I'm going to do this now as well. They're a pretty good heal squad. What have you got? That's pretty bad. Well, what's the worst that can happen? I can never... I don't know if we need this or not, but I'm just going to bring some food with me. Sure, bring some torches, bring some holy water as well, why not? And bring some bandages. I fought this guy a few times now, I just don't remember exactly what you need. I know you don't move around the map, right? So I don't know why you need torches. Maybe if you kill this guy, you can move. All I remember is he's got insane dodge resist, right? Oh, sorry, not dodge resist, but insane dodge. And you're meant to kill the nest first, I think. Why are my guys super stressed already? Why is this guy pre-loaded on 96 stress? What have I done? Well.
Precision and power.
I'm gonna just try and get through. Oh my god, he's got so much blight resist! I picked the worst squad. We can still live. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So the bleed resist is not that high. Oh my god, I'm not gonna hit him though. Presco? Oh my god, he's not happy. He's very not happy. We might want to stun this guy, but I'm not going to get any blight on him anyway. Yeah, let's go for a stun, funnily enough. I'll take it. Get healing. I was going to say, can you do anything from here? You can do this, though. Well, I've kind of fucked up. I think you just heal yourself, because you're not going to get the blight on. I need you to, like, hit him every time. Yeah, okay, I fucked up. I, like, severely fucked up. I couldn't have picked a worse squad. If you'd picked 4 random people in my, like, roster, it'd be better than what I brought. That crit is also really bad. I need you to pass this, Talvez. Thank you. Thank you, Talvez. Yeah, the blight is not happening. So you're stun bot now. My new worry is, do I just have to live for a number of turns, or is it actually tied to me doing damage? Because if it's tied to me doing damage, it's going to be a real slog. Nice, good couple of hits. Heal yourself, Talvez.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in
Lower accuracy, I will deal with that. Nice. Julia is hitting some real good attacks here, just for the debuff. You need herbs. You're going to take a holy water as well. I think I'm going to give everyone a holy water. What is the blight now? 174. What's your chance to hit it? Not 174. Okay, well, you're going to stun him then, or try to stun him. It is what it is, I guess. He's only on 90 health. That's pretty big, that dodge. Heal yourself. Nice crit, Talvez. Man, I actually can't get the blight resist down fast enough either because he gets 3 turns. So actually, I should just use you as attacking. Yeah, the blight thing won't ever work. Man, these guys have done so well into 63 dodge. make him leave. That's actually a round of applause performance.
The end approaches.
I really couldn't have done worse.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Wow. Okay, I get my stuff back. Actually, this is pretty big. This was a really good thing. And I don't mind the idea of that either. Everyone's got a disease. Oh my god. I need to take this squad out on a mission to cleanse all the diseases. And they are the disease cleansing squad. That seems really bad as this character. That seems pretty bad as this character as well, honestly. Well, I'm glad I've got like 100k gold. I'm gonna need it. Short on gold? No, I'm not actually.
The cost of this crusade. It's noble.
Alright, sanitarium. Where are my guys?
In your choice of means.
You need to lose, I think, both things, but this in particular is egregious as that character. You know what? Just get rid of this disease while you're here. I know this is disease curing squad, but that is particularly egregious, and I can only do like 2, I think, at a time. So let me just get rid of let me get rid of 2 of them, and I'll deal with 2 of them on the mission. We'll do that. Press go, then I'll get you de-stressing. And I don't want to talk about this episode ever again. Alright, cool. Well, that was a thing. Any other good missions for me? Actually, the Wield is not a bad idea just because I need to get the boss. It's like the last boss, right, I've not beat, other than Darkest Dungeon. What is this? Ah, more healing skills on the Crusader, but you lose damage. Not about that lifestyle. I hate gathering 3 medicines, though. It's going to fill up my inn with garbage. I guess I'll just do this one because it's short. Short and sweet. And who do we bring out on this squad? Do I bring out the D squad? I don't really remember who the D squad is anymore, but I could bring him. Or Roger, Lovell, Belly, and you know what, Telepide, you dropped out of the squad for a bit, but I might try you in the squad. Perhaps we'll do something like this. Anyway, YouTube, I think we'll call it there. If you've enjoyed this, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everything helps me out. Let's see you next time. Bye.